How's it going, boys? Thank you for checking back in, and I'm absolutely still garbage, but despite that, today we're playing a party deck. Oh yes, the biggest meme in Magic. But this meme has a couple of things going for them, and none of them are legit things. The biggest one being that the party mechanic is made by wizards, and wizards are 100% incapable of admitting any folly of their own ever. So party decks essentially fall in the same category as wall decks. If you do not know that wall decks were forced by wizards to be a thing. So every time you play a wall deck, you will 100% start with a Raise the Alarm and the 4-cost dragon that draws you a card when you play a wall. So party decks fall into a similar category. Party decks are not tier 1, they're not tier 2, they're not even tier 3. They are absolute garbage most of the times. But, well, that just makes them great. Because you see, when you play a party deck, a distinguishably party deck, then wizards will put you against extremely bad decks. And you will pretty much never play against tier 1 decks. And if you play against a tier 1 deck, they will never have a good hand. Their hands will be decent, but they're never gonna be the best hands. So, we have 4 Guardians of the Gladewalkers, 4 Tajuras, 4 Gladewalker Ritualists, 4 Linvalas. By the way, this card is really good. That protection, that's straight up bliss. 4 the Bears of Littjara, 4 Squad Commanders, 4 Cosmos Elixirs, 4 Tazris, 4 Spoils of Adventure, and a bunch of lands. 2 World Trees, 4 Fabled Passages, 24 lands to be specific. A pretty simple deck, pretty aggressive also, has a bunch of good things going for it. You know, it is definitely, it is what it is essentially. There's not too much great in it, but, well, when we get into the games, which we're gonna do right now because it's time to get a cracking, you're gonna see what I mean. Again, we're not gonna queue in most likely any decent deck that's decently made. No, we're gonna queue into bad jank most likely. So, let's just do this. Also, if you want to support the channel, please remember to press the like button and the subscribe button and maybe hit that bell notification button. Because YouTube really adores when that happens. So yeah, just onward we go. And, well, let's see what happens here. Wait a minute, Selfless Savior third one. That's actually far better than you ever expect. What is this? Life gain decks? Let's see, what color is white? So we need to get green. Okay, get that green stuff. See what happens. It could be pretty good, it could be pretty bad. Okay. He got to go first. That is so unfair. Still. But this is seemingly a tier 1 deck. You know, it's mono white, so obviously it's tier 1, right? And we don't have any early game plays, which is a little bit saddening. But we do have these things, which can technically turn the tide of any war. Which is kind of the thing that we're looking on. Okay, Birth of Meletis. See? That's a bad card to put in a mono-white deck. Doesn't matter what kind of deck it is. It's probably a bad card. So you see what I mean. You see what I mean. Okay, whatever. Okay, do this. Pick white. Drop this. See what happens. We're gonna get a bluey boy. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna drop a second one. It's gonna be even better. And then we're gonna drop a Ritualist. And, you know, finish off with a couple of Cosmic Elixirs. Okay, essentially we have a full party, by the way, hatching here, which is fine. Okay, so, a 4/4. Is he gonna do something? See what? Revitalize! Okay, the Chubbums is though pretty annoying, but you get the point. You get the point, right? You see what's happening here. None of this is even remotely close to a good white deck. And these are gonna be your matchups, because Wizards knows party is just horrible. Horrible. So, you know, This was the best way that I could make party happen. It's still bad. Again, it is still 100% what you would call bad by pretty much every standard you can possibly get. But, again, it is what it is. Okay, did not get a land, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. Oh, by the way, when you have 2 sagas, for some reason... Oh, I can just actually attack here. He's gonna block with the Wallet, he's not gonna do anything. He has a Chubbums, so technically blocking would be kind of beneficiary for him. Yeah, he does. Okay, that's still 10 out of 10 for us. He may even actually put a counter on this, and if he does that, I'm not exactly against that. Huh, interesting. Banishing Light on the 4/4 or on... Oh, on the Saga. Okay there, Chief. Well, yeah, you're continuing buffing that. Honestly, it's not like I care too much. I'm gonna drop this most likely and call it a day. You're not getting too much life. Let's see. What do I want to do now? Great. That's pretty good. Oh, wait, what? Oh, what, why? How is that legal? How is that legal? Oh my, he took the 1 count. I guess that is the smart choice on one hand. I guess that is the smart choice on one hand. On the other hand, I completely 100% hate it, but that is the smart choice. Dude, look at this deck. It is so horrible. The only thing saving him is the fact that he has multiple Luminous Aspirants, and, well, that's literally it. Okay, well, we lose this one. But you see, this is an incredibly low, bad deck. And this is all we're gonna be facing, because Party has absolutely no chance of winning against anything even remotely stronger than that. So, that's the thing that we're gonna be 100% abusing. The fact that Party is so bad, and the fact that Wizards is completely incapable of admitting a single fault they do, that they're gonna only put us against things like this. Wow. Admittedly, losing to that is super unlucky. That is definitely also a fact. We had absolutely no turn 1 plays, no turn 2 plays, a turn 3 play, and he luckily had an Aspirant. Pretty sure anything else he drops there actually kind of just flops. And this is good. Look at this. All the colors, a shapeshifter. We go first, which is a huge boon, remember, as always. And, well, you know, that's the thing. By the way, this card is pretty bad, but the alternative is the 2/3, and, you know, we don't exactly have too many overlapping things, so it's actually unusable for the most part. So if you're thinking about the shapeshifter that can draw you potentially cards from the top, well, makes you play cards from the top, it's nice, but again, it's actually never gonna work out. So there is that little thing. Anyway, we're making this pretty cheap, and casting this early on is pretty good. Very good, because it's actually really good. Draw 3 cards, gain 3 health. Pretty good, pretty good. Wonder what this guy has premeditated. I'm assuming it's the Dragon's Breath, or what's it called? You know, the 3-cost thing. Maybe he's gonna attack, maybe he won't attack, who knows, who knows. He didn't choose anything. You know what, considering he's coming up on 4 mana, I am gonna do this. Oh yes, hopefully that's not a counter spell, because I don't want this counter spell. It wasn't, good. This card is amazing. First of all, the art is like supreme. Second of all, Leg Man reporting in, and that leg, what can I say? It's majestic. But yeah, Hexproof or Indestructible. That pretty much saves against anything but exile AoE effects. And this guy looks like, well, he most likely is just running, I don't know, a black, not black, but red Vrat spell. And that's honestly not gonna be impressive. Valakut's Awakening. I have no idea what he is supposed to even do with that, by the way. Literally zero clue. Okay, is that a combo deck or something? I'm not sure. Again, 100% not sure, boys. Crush the Weak. What is he gonna target that on? Nothing. Another one. Well, should have probably popped Indestructible, honestly, instantaneously. But again, you see what I mean? You see what I mean, boys? Can't kick it? Actually, maybe there was a good point in actually, you know, waiting a little bit. Let's buff this. Well, let's just deal damage. Who uses this thing? I have never seen this used. Deal 2 damage to each creature. If a creature dealt damage this way would die this turn, exile. Seriously now, you're gonna just have 3 of those. Okay. Are you gonna premeditate the 4th one maybe while you're at it? No, just a bad card. It's not actually a bad card, but it's, you know, iffy. Let's see. Play this instantaneously, otherwise we can't play it. Is that castable? No, sadly it's not castable. But on the other side, it's fine. So you see, look at this deck. Look at this deck. We're not gonna find anything else playing a party deck. It's impossible pretty much to queue into anything else. Tell me this is not the most visible match outcome that you have ever seen in your life. That this is 100% not predeterministic. Because it is. It 100% is, boys. Like, look at it. Who plays a deck? No one. No one plays a deck like this. It just doesn't happen. And you know, when you're playing a tier 1 deck, you never run into this, because tier 1 decks are supposed to play against tier 1 decks and good decks and, you know, whatever. And now we see this. Is this a mill deck, or is this just like a cutesy bootsy deck? I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Double strike. Okay. Okay there, Chief. You just double strike. What you gonna do? There's actually nothing you can do, right? Well, on one hand, that's impressive. On the other hand, you're kind of dead, you know? Not a bad combo, admittedly, but, you know, you would already be dead against a good aggro deck. You would already have lost against a good aggro deck. The only reason you survived so long is because you had 3 Crush the Weak in your starting hand. Okay, but that's admittedly impressively a lot of cards milled. Again, pretty bad, but still. Ah, boys, the glory. The absolute, unquestioned glory. Oh, I should have made this a 4-4 also, because then it would be a 5-5. Well, whatever. Whatever, stay together. And he just scoops. Yep. Well, it's expected. Well, what can I say? It's expected. Does anyone not believe that every match you play is 100% predetermined? Again, I'm not sure how adventure decks would play out in the top 1000 positions. Would you just queue in the people in the 90th percentile or something? Because it needs to find decks that are actually winnable for you. I can't. It's just so funny for me. And this is actually a good chance to see what kind of strange shenanigans you can actually find in this game. Okay, Keith, let's see what this guy's playing. The first one almost seemed a tier 1 white deck, but it used things like Birth of Meletis and Revital. Those cards are bad. Pretty much under almost any circumstances, they're bad. Unless it's a late game white deck. Which I honestly want to do because that seems fun. You know, white decks do have some things that I kind of really like. And mono white late game does seem like an interesting concept at the bare minimum, you know? Still probably included the okay, wait, that's actually illegal. Yeah! Hopefully he does not have bounce effects, otherwise I'm not gonna be happy about life. Also, I thought that this bug was fixed. But with Wizards... honestly, should I even be remotely surprised? Okay, this is not great currently. Okay, if he has a bounce effect, we're officially done, boys. Because that... Actually, this is, by the way, a tier 1 deck. It's Azorius Flyers. And yes, I actually know the real name of it. As strange as that may seem. Okay, so what can I do next turn? Oh, he's just dropping F1 fighter pigeons. As long as he does not get out of the range of whatever, we should be fine, right? Well, actually, you know what? No, he can't. But please don't. You know, it's better that you just don't. Enemy Queen, please. You got staggering insight on the Skycat Sovereign. It's not fair. Dude, no. He didn't. That's dumb. Okay, well, make this into a 4/4. Or is he gonna do it now? Nah, okay. So, we can do this. And by the way, this is a really strong card. It's super easy to get this thing out for some reason. Also, this card is a little bit sad because Tazri seems like a woman / male name. And the face is woman, but you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Anyway, if this is a woman, why is she wearing male armor? Does that not seriously hurt or something? Is she deformed? Is Wizards in the name of cultural appropriation deforming women now to fit armor like that? Quite disgusting. I thought Wizards is a progressive company, but here they are legitimately like torturing women for no reason. Kinda disgusting. Also, seriously, did this guy just again get all the things? Okay, there's no way he protects the stupid cat, right? Okay, let's see what we can actually do here. Do we have any real options, by the way? Hard to tell. Okay, drop this. I could go for the thing, but I think we're dead because honestly, how are we supposed... Well, we have one creature that technically does the job. But doubt. I don't think we're honestly gonna get it. That's like the problem here. Okay, cool animation by the way. I'm betting none of you have seen that before. Can't blame you. Okay. Man, that's dude, double staggering insight. Skycat Sovereign and goddamn fighter jets. That's lucky. That's a lucky. Yeah, well, you need to be pretty lucky again. Admittedly, maybe this is just a super bad... Well, he is a super bad player. He brazen bordered, not this. He could have already won, but he decided to just brazen border, not the right thing. Quite depressing. Okay, activate this. I don't know how this works, by the way, but it seemingly just works. We don't have the mana, but that's fine. Pretty neat. Could have won, but, you know, sadly no way to block flying. Was this a forced loss? Because we should not queue in decks like... Again, this guy seems like super bad. How do you not understand the fact that you should bounce the token? Is beyond me. Considering he actually took the time and read what Saga does, more or less. I don't know, seems like, you know, Well, exact lethal. Well, actually a little bit above that, but you get the point. Skycat into that was the probably best opening he could have gotten. Okay, well, that's pretty much all she wrote. Sometimes you got, sometimes you get. So, there you have it. Onward we go, boys. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. When the servers finally load. Is this a new... Oh, well, probably not a new record in slow loading times, but it's fine. Again, not a tier 1 deck. It's pretty hilarious because every time you win, you know that, yeah, you had no business of winning. Oh, 76%. Because he is probably the only one playing a deck bad enough for us to verse. Now, I am having a ball here, boys, just playing this deck and seeing how much Wizards forces things to happen. I am literally having a ball here because of this. Okay, so I don't know what that is. It seems dumb anyway. Okay, no turn 2 play. We're kind of missing those constantly. Annoying. Well, whatever. Is this a Knight's deck? Could be a Knight's deck. Well, Knight's deck or not, here I come. Could start playing the Cosmic Elixirs and blocking. Or we could just play these two. Cosmic Elixir is a little bit more thrilling, to be honest. Is he gonna kill? Yeah, this is definitely a Knight's deck. A Knight's deck with a Giant! I'm sorry. You see what I mean? We're playing the most absurdly bad decks in existence. It's not even honestly funny at that point. Okay, what do we want to do? Maybe we want to drop this. Choose up to one target creature or planeswalker. Each creature with power 4 or greater you control deals damage equal to its power to that permanent. By the way, I read this because someone is gonna probably say, why didn't you play the... Because it doesn't do anything. Well, we're gonna go for the long con, so we might as well do this. 1 damage a turn from this. He's gonna probably play... This is a Knight's deck! He's playing Giants! In a Knight's deck! You see! And this is... Oh my... Well, you know what's my problem with red decks? It's the fact that they will 100% start with 2 Bone Crusher Giants. That's like seriously annoying. Sadly does nothing. That could have been a great play. Okay, we can still choose to get 1 damage dealt to us, or we can do this. This is at least gonna do something, right? He's gonna play a Giant, I'm gonna play this. If we're lucky, we get this. Kinda hard to tell what's better. He has 4 cards, so he has a lot of possibilities and options. If we get a land, that's really lucky. Oh, the Aura Equipment card. God, you never see this. Does he has the +2/2 jousty thing? No, Sky... Dude, the Skyclave Maul is actually really good here. What the hell? And the Giant Killer. All my whats, boys. Literally all my what. You can't do this any other way. All my... a Giant's Killer. He's using tournament grounds. Tournament grounds! I think he has an Embercleave. Oh, no, he does... No, he has. Yeah, he definitely has Embercleave. Dude, stop pretending I lost anyway. There's very... And look at how bad this guy is! He doesn't know what to do! It's funny because of that. Okay, so... Bob's that. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Well, I'm gonna lose. Again, there's literally no possibility of winning here. But, yeah. You see what we're playing? Just because we're playing a party deck. Are you actually kidding me? I'm gonna do this now. And see, this was his choice. Tap the card that can be sacrificed. By the way, yes, this is a mythic player, which means he's better than almost all of you. And he most places it on the dwarf, which can be killed. Not on this, which cannot be killed, but on the dwarf that can get killed. 10 out of 10. My eyes are pretty wide at this moment in time, by the way. Yes. 10 out of 10, boys. 10 out of 10. Indeed. 10 out of 10. This is insane. Oh no! The equip does not cost any color. Well, why would it? It's like just more printing expenses, honestly, for wizards. The mall, that's great. I guess it makes sense. Okay, I'm actually dead because he can just Ember Cleave it. Okay, you see what I mean? This should probably also prove just how ludicrously, ridiculously bad Party is. Someone needed to do this just to make fun of Party. Again, but it does feel really good when you win at Party. When you win at Party, you know that you have 100% no business of actually winning. You have absolutely not the slightest bit of business winning with a Party deck, and it's hilarious. Let's queue one more, boys. One more. Dude, we're playing against such decks, it's insanity. Tournament Grounds doesn't even play a full Knights deck. 2-color deck enchantments. Okay. This is great. You know what? I'll keep it. This is the first time we see Squad Commander. By the way, Squad Commander is the card that wins the game. The real power of this deck starts and ends with literally only Squad Commander. If you don't draw him, well, tough. You lost, most likely. It is what it is. Okay, the literal poker god, boys. Okay, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. The poker god returns. Okay, cast Revitalize and be an aggro deck. What is this? A Dwarf Cleric! A Dwarf Cleric! This is not a smart choice to drop that, by the way. But... I don't believe that people are not laughing about what's currently happening. He's most likely gonna just prison it or something. Or he doesn't even know what this hot-legged woman does. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, it's a Cleric? Because it's a Cleric? I'm not sure, honestly, at this point. Is it because it's a Cleric? Oh, too funny. Too funny. Okay, I think we can win this one, honestly, because, well, look at this. I don't like, the only play that's gonna be good for this guy is a play where he gets rid of this. I'm obviously gonna attack because we can get the Squad Commander. And again, like, if we got Squad Commander in any of those games on curve, it could have been good, because Squad Commander is the thing that makes this, Party even remotely viable to even the most lesser of extents. It's actually a good card. But, Party's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. But this is hilarious. Whoa there, Chief! You think that's okay? I'm gonna not block it for, you know, reasons. That's gonna be pretty annoying, but yeah, I'm not gonna block it. You know why? Because this is a full-blown party! Okay, this means one thing. I can tap you, and now everything gets a little bit of deeps. And next turn, the same thing is gonna happen. So, you know, you can buff that all you want there, buddy boy, but... it's not exactly gonna work out great for you. Dude! Using dwarf cards in the deck. Oh god, he actually has a decent card? What the hell? Uh-oh. That's gonna be big. Boys, that's gonna be bigly. Okay, who cares? Actually, yeah, who cares? I can still survive for a... Jesus Christ. Wait, can I even okay. He does that. Wait, is he gonna attack my turn? Is this real life even? Okay, do this, see what happens. Fabled Passage. I guess this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do here. Just buff this, maybe? I'm not sure what's it. I'm pretty sure that I don't know, boys. What? Like, he's dead. Look at this. I'm just gonna tap this for extra benefits and attack. You see, the core command, the squad commander makes it worth it. The squad commander makes party good if you can get him, and that's a serious amount of power. You know, you feel? It's just, I can't. This is just hilarious. What kind of decks we're playing against? Not normal at all. Not normal at all. Ah, well, let's see it. Is he gonna block? Wait, if he blocks, do I lose? Probably not. It's fine. Like, what are the chances he actually gets this to do 21? If he attacked, there was a chance that he wins. But again, he also, like, as stated, you're gonna play against the worst decks, the worstly made decks possible, but you're also gonna kind of play against the worst players possible. You're still not gonna win often. Because these cards don't do anything! It's hilarious because they legitimately don't do anything. The party mechanics are so bad they just don't do anything. Most party mechanics only activate when there's 4 things in the party, and party creatures are so incredibly weak. Is he just roping us because he's mad? I guess so. Oh yeah, even if he was blocking, he was still dead. No, wait, if he could have survived with 1 HP. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It honestly does not matter, at least in my opinion. Oh, funny stuff, my boys. Funny stuff, my boys. Well, what can I say? Magic. And there are people who say that magic does not influence, that Wizards does not influence the outcome of these games, that they're pure RNG. Please, tell me, when was the last time you played 2 times in a row against decks that bad? Never. Probably never. That's because this is a super bad deck. Oh, funny. Anyway, so this was Kuzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.